Welcome, welcome. Yes, come in, come in. Welcome to my studio. I am Dr. Victor Frankenstein, and I am so excited to electrify your minds with Omnibus 3 Secondary. It's alive! It's alive! Oh, Igor, add the specimens.
Yes, master. Yes. Whatever you want. Follow me, specimens. Yes, first the doctor likes healthy specimens before he experiments with their brain. So read, and read well, with the end in mind. A healthy specimen looks at their course assignment sheet before they do their homework, and they read with the questions assigned before they do their reading. Then you'll be like a hunter stalking its prey. You read with purpose. That keeps your brain filled with gray matter for master, just the way he likes it. Second, Igor always talks to the doctor, so you talk too. Not be embarrassed. You don't have a hump on your back. You cannot learn if you do not share and ask questions. Third, there's so much the doctor says. Igor takes notes. That's how Igor helps bring the dead to life. You take notes, put them in your words. Fourth, you can't just take notes. You have to upload your work if you want it to come to true living, breathing life. Otherwise, it's all in vain. Fifth, sometimes things don't go as planned. You have 8 projects over the year, so make a plan yourself. Be organized. Don't be crazy. Specimens must be tested to know their worth and quality. Exams are not to bind you, but to bless you, to set you free. So put in time and study a little bit every day. There are lots of people who like to copy Dr. Frankenstein's work, but they're just plagiarizing. They're all false, and if you get caught, you flunk. Don't copy others. Be yourself.
Welcome. I am Mr. McLaughlin, the real Mr. McLaughlin here now. And as you just saw, that's about the extent of my acting slash media slash video skills. Probably most of you are better at it than me. I have no idea how to put things together, but I just do the best I can with what I've got and give it all to the Lord. Hopefully that made you laugh a little bit. I like to laugh. I like to be silly. I like to learn. I think all of them can go together. I like to dress up. As you get to know me, you will probably realize that I dress up because, well, any chance to wear a wig and feel like I have hair makes me feel pretty good. I used to have luscious locks of blonde hair when I was 18, but, you know, it all ran away on me. So here I am, just reliving the dream. I also like to have fun, of course. I like to make connections between the old books and the current climate, whatever that happens to be in the modern era. To me, there's no such thing really as an old book, just an old way of thinking, or not being creative enough to come up with connections. There's application for the Christian life in every book we read. Warnings, encouragements, edifications, things we should do, things we shouldn't do. And we get to kind of go to the hills, you know, like a gold rush and pan for those gold nuggets that are going to change our life. And that excites me. I have lots of questions whenever I read things like Death of a Salesman, which we'll get to later this year. How does Death of a Salesman teach us or warn us against the fallaciousness of the American dream? How does Mary Shelley's Frankenstein relate to a culture of abortion? That might be an interesting question to explore. What does Foxe's book of Martyrs have to do with school shootings, like the famous or infamous Columbine shootings at the turn of the 21st century? Lots of questions. And you know what? I'm excited because I don't have all the answers. I believe with prayer and fasting and the Word of God, you and I discover the answers together, led by the Spirit of God and with a heart that is willing to be submissive to Christ. And that to me is probably the most exciting thing about the entire year. So, welcome to you, and please show up for orientation. I want to know if you're as weird as I am, or if you're perfectly normal and I'm just all by myself and I'm going to have to feel alone all year, or if maybe some of you have a drama or acting or artistic kind of sensibilities. I put myself out there, and I hope that takes away any excuse from you so that you can put yourself out there too, and we can grow together.